Cave crawling can be one of the most dangerous hobbies out there. You're often going through very tight, claustrophobic spaces with not a lot of room to maneuver around. And honestly, I would never do it. That's just me. Maybe it's my survival instincts kicking in. Maybe I'm just too thick of a boy. Maybe I just don't think I would do well in those tight spaces. I am a bit claustrophobic myself, but oftentimes it's very trained experts, people that have been doing this for a long time, that go cave crawling, exploring the depths of some of nature's most beautiful cave systems. Honestly, it can be pretty cool to see people get to... I'm kidding. It's very terrifying. It's very terrifying. If you remember, we played a game on the channel, Cave Crawler, a very long time ago, but one that is very near and dear to my heart. It's a very interesting game where we explore a cave system via a drone, and we find missing people and a whole network of interesting rocks and organisms that appear to be alive. Like the cave itself is living and breathing. That game was, I think, inspired by this series, Gemini Home Entertainment. A lot of people told me about this that reminded them of this video. I believe this is the video they were talking about, Advanced Mining Vehicle. Now, I don't do too many reaction videos, but I thought this would be very interesting to check out, compare to the game, and just overall try to dissect this video for everything we can find. Gemini Home Entertainment is an analog horror channel that has a lot of videos. This is a very long playlist. I'm not going to be watching all of them. Obviously, you should go and check out their channel for yourself. I'll have a link to the playlist of this video down in the description. Make sure to go check it out if you want to see more. But I wanted to dissect this video, look at it and see how it really does compare to the game that I love, one of my favorite analog horror games of all time that we played on the channel, and just really an interesting story. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Alright, I'll probably be pausing a decent amount because I'm going to try to really go detail by detail with this. Gemini Home Entertainment. And again, this is my first introduction to their series. I'm not sure if there's a specific watch order, probably is, but mining and development. Okay. After years of development, this mining company is proud to unveil the future of mining technology. Okay, alright, that's... yeah. Interesting. Wait, the drone can mine... Okay, so first off, yes, this immediately reminds me of Cave Crawler. I didn't know this series before I played the game, so it is insane. Yes, definitely inspired by this series, it appears, to me at least. Yeah, so the video here came out in 2020, 3 years before Cave Crawler, the game came out. So definitely inspired by it. But that's really cool to see. The drone itself is the mining tool, remote operated compact tunneler, is able to revolutionize mining. Okay, controlled via computer. Oh, interesting. Okay, so no human has to go into the cave. That's interesting. Wow. Equipped with 4 treads on the vehicle body, difficult terrain is no longer an issue. Highly advanced maneuverability. There's no need to worry about if you get caught between a rock and a hard place. Wow, that's so nice. All right, it uses 2 high-powered hydraulic drills. Okay, but is it like enchanted with fortune plus 3? Like, rotating camera with the vehicle provides a live video feed. Nice. 360 horizontally and 90 degrees vertically. And it can zoom. Cool. 100 to 300 millimeters optical zoom to focus on important details. You found a body. Wait, actually, that kind of does look like a person. Is that rock a person? Because in the Cave Crawler game, they discover this crystal structure that can be used as a power source. So they send people down, like humans, to go mine this. The drone is just used to locate the people that go missing. And the crystal structure absorbs organic material. So it ends up the people get stuck in the caves, lost, and end up being absorbed by the crystals, becoming crystals themselves. So I wonder if that's a similar outcome here. I don't know. So we're at a depth of 39 meters, I guess. Yeah, they definitely look like a face, like somebody kind of like laying down. I don't know. Okay. Compact microphone provides... Oh, we get some audio. Interesting. Especially handy for listening for hazards, such as running water. That makes sense. Dude, do they use stuff like this in real life? I assume so, right? Oh, I can hear running water. This is a big cave system. You know what they say, when you stare into the darkness, it stares back at you. It was just a saying. It was just a saying. I didn't mean it. Oh no, our little drone buddy! Did something attack it? Uh-oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Compromise. What? Rebooting. Idle. So wait, what happened to the drone buddy? Something attacked it? Look at all those stalactites, right? Stalagmites? That looks like something. Something dripping off of it? What the heck happened to our little camera buddy? Okay. Industrial grade battery ensures long life for the ROCT. Specialized casing keeps the battery secure. Alright. Hopefully nothing hurt the... Okay, it's just the cave. What is that structure down there? It's like a webbing almost. It looks just like roots, actually. But the roots almost look red, like veins? Like they're carrying blood or something to like whatever that is. That looks like a cocoon. Something being birthed? What was being birthed in that sack? Definitely more subtle hints that something's alive down here. Okay. I don't like this. What was that? That's the structure that we saw. What? A blood pumps through the garden's veins. I knew they looked like veins. The crops mature. Why are the crops so mature? Why are they maturing? What? Who's grooming the crops? Okay, so there is something alive down here. And it's living off of the cave. So is the cave itself a living organism? Or is it just the environment for the organism? What the hell is that light? Because it looked like the veins were connected to the rocks. That is not a rock. That is not a rock. That is not a rock. I don't know what that thing was. Was that what? Oh, that must have been... That must have been what was in that, like, the sack. Okay. But what is the... What? Shifting tendons shape anatomy. Mutations of the heart? Okay, the camera's getting a little bit messed up, and we're going a little bit further. We're at a depth of 164, I guess, meters? I don't know. And we're finding more of these structures and organisms. So yeah, that seems like they're connected to the cave almost. That is disgusting. Okay. Those look like roots, like a potato or something. Lost signal. Wait, what? Low signal. And it was going deeper very fast. No signal. What happened to the drone? What happened to the drone? We hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the remote upgrade. What? More information. What? And my booklet. Huh? Okay. Advanced mining vehicle. Wow. Beautiful. Okay, so really quickly, I just want to play a clip really quickly just to show some footage from Cave Crawler, my playthrough here. We see not sacs or the veins or anything. We see the tendrils, like the hair follicles that are on the wall, and then the giant crystal structures, again being a sign of something that absorbs organic material to grow. But there's also other things besides just the crystals. There's this, which appears to be an intestinal tract. So it leads more to the theory that instead of organisms living off of the cave, it's all connected to the cave. Like the cave itself has become alive almost as like a host of this organism. And then as we get to the end, there are more and more of those things that appear to be organs, just creepy tentacles. And then of course, the ending where we do discover this might be the equivalent of that sack where it opens up revealing the eye, and then the game kind of ends there as something reaches out to grab our drone. So could Cave Crawler the game be referencing those sacks, but instead of multiple creatures hatching, which didn't appear to be too much larger than the drone, we have this at the end of Cave Crawler the game, which appears to be a giant cocoon of maybe one giant creature that's creating all of the tremors and all of the cave-ins to happen. I mean, that is kind of terrifying to imagine just one giant creature living under the earth like this. Yeah, I 100% see the inspiration behind Cave Crawler now, and it's really cool to see. It doesn't appear to be one-to-one, a little bit of slight changes in the story and the purpose of the drone. Obviously, this is mining technology, whereas in Cave Crawler, we're just using the drone to search throughout the cave for miners and hikers that go missing in this cave. And it's only after a few people go missing in Cave Crawler to which they are starting to mine in the area because they discovered those crystals. Those crystals had been there for a while. Now, I'm not sure if any other videos from Gemini Home Entertainment are related to this same concept. I believe that video alone was the inspiration for Cave Crawler and probably the most one related to it. But some of these do seem very interesting and definitely seem to be inspiration for other analog horror games that I've seen before and played before. Like I clicked on this one, the Home Invasion Help, which I thought might be related to Home Safety Hotline. I mean, okay. Home Safety Hotline obviously takes the seat of somebody working at a hotline, a phone call center, trying to help people with strange anomalies showing up in their house. Home invasion can be a daunting and stressful prospect. Okay, this video is intended to ease that stress. Okay, so not insanely similar. So this is talking about home invasions. All right, keep in mind, windows and doors are the most commonly used, entrances during home invasions. Yeah, gotta keep those doors and windows locked, obviously. Keep your doors and windows locked. A number of security systems can be installed in a home, including cameras, motion detectors, and alarms. Okay, all systems can be disabled via blunt force. That's not... Well, now I feel less hopeful. As most home invasions take place at night, sufficient lighting can successfully stop a home invasion before they even reach the house. I guess that makes sense. You know, some of my neighbors got like full spotlights outside of their house. All right, the following is a list of commonly used methods of entering home invasion. Should I be taking notes? I feel like I should be taking notes. That's a window. Yeah, window entry. Breaking a window can, create an easy access into the home. Okay, all right. Sounds good. I might be trying this at my neighbor's house tonight. Audio luring. Okay, vocalizing or making a percussive noise against a door. Oh, to draw you to it, allow it for easy... Okay. So they lure you out. Burrowing? Burrowing under the home foundation can create access into the home from below. What is this? Team Rocket? Who's burrowing under my home? The following explain what to do upon entry into a home. Wait, are you teaching me how to defend against home invasion or how to invade a home? Okay, locate prey. I'm the predator now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Incapacitate the prey. Oh, I'm being a bad person. What? Enter their what? Why would I do that? I thought I was gonna steal a TV, dude. This doesn't look like somebody lives here. Honestly. Go for the window. Did you not watch the same video as me? Or are you gonna burrow under? Or are you gonna... Wait, this wasn't in the video. You just opened the front door. This seems like an abandoned property almost. Yeah. What was that on the door? Excuse me, was there something in the closet? That's not what you want to hear when you're breaking and entering into someone's house. Although, yeah, you're being a jerk right now. You broke into someone's house. Why are we in here? What is that in the wall? It looks like a mop, but really long. What are that? What is that? Almost looked like a person at first. So are we not taking a TV? What? Hello? There's more of that stuff. Is that somebody sitting in the chair? Can you shine your flashlight? That's not a person. What is that? What is that red Laffy Taffy man? Dude, focus the flashlight. Come on, with the flashlight. It has an eyeball. Don't look over at me. Oh no. What was that? So, oh, there was a home invasion at this home and we're documenting it, I guess. Okay, and that was probably the... maybe a previous homeowner, I don't know. Oh no. Dude, why don't you get out after you see the red Laffy Taffy man? You should have been running 5 minutes ago, man. You deserve that. You deserve that. Yeah, they're coming, man. You enter someone's house, they're gonna stand their ground. Also, you see a red Laffy Taffy man, you probably shouldn't be there. That's insane. You're insane. Wow. Okay, so yeah, this does seem to be like just that amazing type of analog horror that I love, and definitely seems like this channel has probably inspired a ton of analog horror games. I thought that video would be more so similar to Home Safety Hotline, an analog horror game that we played a while ago that was, again, taking more of the approach of somebody working at a call center to help people working through anomalies being present in their house. Maybe that man should have called the Home Safety Hotline. I don't know. But again, really cool to see one of my favorite analog horror games, Cave Crawler, to see where it most likely got its inspiration from. You know, just from the graphics, the aesthetics, the use of the drone. I did like how they changed up a bit of the story and, you know, the reasoning why you're there. I thought it was really cool and just really well done. So again, it's really cool to see where this kind of originated from. And again, I don't think that Gemini Home Entertainment's videos are necessarily connected directly. Maybe it's an overarching world and story within the same world, but it doesn't seem that there are more videos from the channel that directly talk about the cave and what they discovered in the cave, most likely. But if you know more about Gemini Home Entertainment, let me know in the comments. Were there any other videos that add extra lore and explanation to what was found in that cave? It appeared to me that, again, they had found some kind of organism that was using the cave as their environment almost. Again, here it appears that the veins are connected to the rocks. So does that mean they're getting some kind of nutrients from the rocks? These creatures live off of the earth? So I'm not sure where these creatures originated from, but it appears to me that they have been living underground for a long time. We're not super far under the surface at 145 meters, I assume, again, meters, but still it appears that they've been left undisturbed for a long time, and who knows what will happen after they've been, exposed to something from the surface. Which again makes sense because some of these slides talk about mutations, adaptation, evolution. These creatures have evolved to live in their environment, to live off of just direct connection to the earth. So does that mean they wouldn't really be too threatening to humans? I mean, they look pretty scary, but if they're just eating rocks and stuff from the earth, maybe they won't need to eat us for nutrition. Honestly, I did see a bit of, similarity between these creatures down here and a bit of the creature that we saw in the house in that, home invasion tip video. Like that structure right there looks very similar to those red tendril-like creatures that we saw spreading around the house, just on a smaller scale because it was above ground. So maybe it acts in a similar way, that it connects to its environment to kind of create more areas to breed, create, more of itself. I don't know. I don't know if these are all connected, but it seems kind of similar between the creatures we see here and that other video that we watched. It seems from all of the videos that I've skimmed through and watched from Gemini Home Entertainment that they take the allure, the facade, the face of like just an informational tape, safety tips, just, hey, here's a product, here's a new technology we've made. But there's always something sinister underneath, something creepy that we find throughout all of it. And just overarching, it just goes to show how cool it is to see one piece of media be transformed into a different medium. These videos being inspired to make games and how different they can be and how they can take the same concept and take different approaches to it. It's just really cool to see. But let me know in the comments what you thought about Cave Crawler, about Gemini Home Entertainment. If you have any favorite horror games and any type of inspiration where they came from, let me know. It's really cool to see how this all kind of works together. I do think the approach that Cave Crawler took did lend itself to be a more lengthy game and a lengthy story to tell. Just going in initially to look for the missing people in these caves with the drone led to the discovery of these crystals, the organism, the energy source, and then led to more people entering the caves and in turn using the drone then to find those missing people and ultimately discovering the hive of it all, discovering how connected the cave truly is. Again, I think both pieces of media talk about an organism that has learned to live in the caves, live deep underground. And it's interesting to see how in Gemini Home Entertainment's video, it seems like the veins were taking nutrients from the walls of the caves to grow its young. Whereas this cave here, the crystals absorbed any kind of organic material to grow whatever was lurking down in the depths. So the more people that ventured into the cave, curious about these crystals, it almost acted as like a Venus flytrap, having something to lure in creatures to then enclose itself around it, to trap them in, to use as its own nutrients. It's very interesting because it didn't seem like that was the case with the Gemini Home Entertainment video. Those things had just been living down there and the drone just happened to discover it. I don't think it was using any people that were venturing into the caves. I didn't see mentions of that. It's just they happened to be living down there and we discovered it. And I think it was a really cool concept that then was taken and expanded upon. But yeah, that's my thoughts and theories on both the video and the game, the explanation between it. I thought this was really cool. Again, I don't do too many reaction videos, but hopefully this was more of just a talk about concepts and inspiration behind one of my favorite games. So let me know what you thought about either the game or the video down in the comments. Either way, here's a few people that definitely wouldn't kill me underground in a weird cave system, our channel members. Thank you for supporting the channel and myself and not absorbing my body into some crystals and underneath the Earth's surface. Thank you. Either way, thank you all for joining today's adventure. Gemini Home Entertainment's advanced mining vehicle. As always, hoping you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And of course, hope you have a great rest of your day. Remember, with courage and determination, any adventure is possible. I'll see you on our next one. Bye-bye.